Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on Monday night. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
First and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Now Herbert on the bootleg. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. It's a 1st down. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. On 1st down, Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So what they teach the quarterback anytime he's facing pressure is you want to throw the ball into the blitz. In this case, he's got the back free releasing right into the teeth of that pressure and gets the ball out of his hands fast, allows him to turn up the field, and picks up a nice gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The pressure too much. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw. That complete to Jacobs. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running is Jacobs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Pitts is the man in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So we've played 1 quarter.
With the score just point.
Second down and 3. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that ball is intercepted. J.C. Jackson takes it away. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And the Colts are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Makes the score 14. Jets 3. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
4 yards.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. Throwing now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Pitts is the man in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete. The Colts are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Under pressure, now he's going to go down. The Jets going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. with it. Called in at the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Indy.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll force it out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
21. Ready.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
That one taken in right side by Leggett. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down. A huge play just before the half. That goes for 58. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We spend a lot of time recognizing and praising the performance of a lot of these skill players, and rightfully so. But, Mike, the blocking and the performance of the big guys up front, that is the reason this offense continues to operate at such a high level. He has all the time in the world to stand there in the pocket and continue to find open targets downfield in the passing game.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Jacobs. The Colts are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. Don't have it at the 1-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Jacobs. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Colts are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Watkins motioning over. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Jacobs was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Colts. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Herbert now on 1st down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's hard. And he'll be taken down. Gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 69 yards. Complete to number 87.
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So the...
Hey, what a trick play, coach!
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, New York. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. This out wide. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
It is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Second down and 8. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
What are you getting paid for?
Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that.
Oh, for the fifth. He is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing now from the gun. Complete to Jacobs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Keeps a return, Khalil Shakir. Catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.